Hi, I'm Chandra Price, the founder of the Medicare Teachers. Now that it's open enrollment, we have been hearing from some of our clients about the scams that are going around. And they're not necessarily new scams, but some of them are sure convincing. And we wanted to just bring them to your attention so that you don't get confused by some of the very slick talkers that call on the phone. I'm going to share my screen here. The first one is Medicare will never call you. Just like the IRS doesn't call you at tax time, Medicare is not going to call you. They're not going to call you and ask you to verify your plan information. They're not going to call you and ask you to verify your Medicare ID number so that they can share some important information. You know, there have been identity thefts in the past year, and they are not going to call you, request that you identify yourself by giving your Medicare ID number and then verifying your address so that they can mail you a new Medicare card. They just don't do that. So if somebody says that they're Medicare calling you, you know that that is false. Also, the Social Security questions. Social Security doesn't call you. People might be sending you information through the mail, some solicitations through the mail, or making unsolicited phone calls to you asking if you would like to increase your Social Security check, or would you like some more money back in your Social Security check each month? Sure, I would. Tell me more. And then they have you. So they're going to try and talk you into accidentally giving them some information that they can then use to scam you. So be cautious about that. The second is here, spoofing plans and phone numbers. I don't really know how they do this, but somehow they can change the caller ID so that it says that it's Medicare calling you, or that it says that it's your insurance company calling you. They can change the phone number that shows up too. So if you call that phone number back, it's like a disconnected line. So be cautious. What you see on your phone screen is not always who is actually calling. The third one here, and this one I've heard from a few people, and this one's very alarming this year. I'm calling from your insurance company. I'm calling from whatever plan it is that you have. Okay. They are not going to call you and tell you that they just wanted to verify your plan. What they're doing is they're trying to find out what plan you have. So if they guess right and they say, I'm calling from your insurance company, and you say, oh, great, insurance company, thanks for calling, then they just confirm that you are on that plan. If you say, oh, no, I'm not with that company, I'm with this company, then you just told them what your insurance company is. And this happened to a broker friend of mine who since retired, and I'm now her insurance agent. She said they were calling her and saying they were from her insurance company, but they guessed wrong. They told her the wrong insurance company. And that's how she knew right away it was a scam. They might call and tell you that you need to change your plan because your doctor won't be in the plan network next year. That might be true, but it might not be true. But I've had people say that they have to get changed from an HMO to a PPO, or from a PPO to an HMO with the same insurance company because of a network issue. Well, that might not be true, but then you just got your plan changed. So if you ever get phone calls like that, just take good notes. Give us a call and we can either research it for you, or we might know already that it's not really true. It's a scam. And then this last one, number 4, sometimes they say, I'm working with your agent, and they ask me to give you a call. I already lost a client in September, and I cannot rewrite her policy for an effective date until January to have her back on the right plan. They called and they said they were working with her broker, and they just needed to get some information to finish up her enrollment. So if they say that, they probably don't know my name. They probably don't know Christina's name, and they definitely don't know our dog's names or our cat's names. So you have seen pictures of us with our animals. You can ask them to describe ourselves. You can ask us to tell you about our pets. And both of us know each other very well, and we know each other's pets very well. So that's one way that you can kind of make sure that you're talking to me or to Christina. And again, just take really good notes. And if you do have questions or have problems, give us a call. 303-357-0588. That is our regular phone number. If you call us on our 1-800 number, it's actually 866 Ready 65. That rolls into the same phone tree, but it's just an 800 number. So you can call us either way, 303-357-0588 to get directly to the Medicare teachers. Thanks.